Hey everybody, it's Saturday morning. Mike Turner and I, the hosts of the Mile 99 interview series, are out here today in the North Fork Canyon of the American River. We're heading down to the river from up high on the Big Granite Trail. And today we're going to get down there, cross the river, and attempt to find the Walker Mine. And hopefully get over to the Sailor Meadow and see where else we can get to.
Yeah, we're excited about that. There's some big waterfalls where Big Granite Creek dumps into the North Fork. We're going to try to find those as well. We saw them a few weeks ago from across the river. We were on the North Fork American River Trail. We saw these giant waterfalls. We're going to try to find those as well today.
Yeah, should be a great day. We're out here. We're escaping the heat a little bit. It's really hot down in the valley, so should be a good one. All right, we'll keep you updated. Okay, everybody, so we're about halfway down the Big Granite Trail right now, heading down to the North Fork of the American River, and as you can see, we're getting deeper into the canyon. We got some awesome views across the canyon here. Some other unidentified, well, I think actually the North Fork is just over that ridge, is it not?
Yeah, that's right. And coming down the trail down to here was very runnable, a lot of oak-covered, tread. It's just a very nice, steep, but it's very, very nice and runnable down to this point. And then we're going to be hitting Big Granite Creek shortly, and then around the Big Bend, and then we'll drop down and try to find the waterfalls that the Big Granite Creek dumps out into the North Fork.
All right, let's take a look. Well, we've gotten about a little over 4.5 miles down the Big Granite Trail, and it just really opens right up. A bunch of manzanita around here, and just really amazing views of the North Fork River Canyon all the way down the river in that direction there, and up the other side of the canyon. So just a spectacular view down here today. Beautiful weather. It's super hot down in the valley like we said, but hopefully not too bad where we are today, and we'll continue to the river. First destination of the day, the waterfalls at the bottom of Big Granite Creek, spilling into the North Fork of the American River. Found a nice little way down from the main trail to get over here. Beautiful day, amazing views.
Yeah, the trail coming down, we were surprised. We expected a scramble through manzanita and rock, but we found an old pioneer trail that came off the main Big Granite Trail. Pretty well developed. Coming down to some good campsites down here. Pretty nice place.
Yeah, okay, so not bad. Onward. Bottom of Big Granite Creek, North Fork, looking upstream. Okay, so we're down here. We've explored the bottom of Big Granite Creek into where it dumps into the North Fork, and then we noticed something on the opposite cliff side that we didn't notice a few weeks ago when we were going down the American River Trail above it. And there is this large cross right on the edge of probably a several 100-foot cliff dropping right down to the North Fork. No idea what the significance of that is, when it was put up, who put it up, or anything. Got Mike in the background there. We're just observing everything out here today. Really quiet day, beautiful weather, amazing views. Just down along the American River Trail now, going upstream towards Sailor Flat. Next up, we're going to try to go up, find Walker Mine. Yeah, and so the way we got over here today was off of the Big Granite Trail. As we were going down, we wanted to go find the waterfalls, and then after the waterfalls, Mike started finding a little trail off in into the woods, popped out on a little cliff, and we saw exactly where we had been a few weeks ago on the American River Trail. So we decided to cross the river there. We picked up a little spur trail, came right up the American River Trail, and made that connection downstream. So that was a really great find. Hadn't been on that before, and we'll definitely keep that one in our back pocket for future. On the way back, we'll cross closer up to Sailor Flat and pick up the main Big Granite Trail and head up the hillside shown here. But that was really exciting. Little new trail, probably doesn't have a name, or none that we know of. And yeah, great time out here today. So we've come off of American River Trail, right at the junction at the bottom of the Sailor Flat Trail, and now we're kind of going upstream, trying to find a trail along the North Fork that will eventually lead us closer up towards the Walker Mine Trail, possibly. Just came across a little campsite here out in the woods, down by the stream. Nice bench here, supplies, down in the canyon. So right now we're on a little edge of the trail looking at the North Fork. Just unbelievable view, indescribable. We've been kind of working our way upstream on this very faint trail that we found that is supposed to come to the bottom of the trail, we believe, coming down from Walker Mine. So we're going to try to find that and start heading up slope. But the view here is the clouds and the sun and the sky, just absolutely incredible. We've been working our way up what we think is the continuation of the American River Trail, paralleling the river. And we just came to a little site here, old miner's cabin, needs a bit of work. But we think we're getting towards hopefully the bottom of the Walker Mine Trail, somewhere in here. We're not sure where yet. This is a good sign. Nice little clearing here. Trail's been really faint, but been able to follow it pretty well so far. And now we just need to figure out how to get up the hill. There's where we came in. Got the cabin right here. All right, so we figured out we got to Wildcat Canyon where the cabin was. We're pretty sure that's what Wildcat Canyon jumped out, and then we came back about a half mile. And Mike found the bottom of the trail to heading, we're pretty sure, almost 100% sure we're heading up to Walker Mine right now. Very faint trail, but definitely a trail. We're coming up through the woods, heading up the hill. Nice views through the trees. And we'll see if we find the mine. All right, we just popped out onto a little ledge here with a view as we're heading up the trail towards Walker Mine. Just incredible. Looking across Wildcat Canyon to the other side here.
Snow Mountain to the left.
Snow Mountain off to the left. This huge granite mountain that we were up on like a month and a half ago, I think, or a little more. And then like through the cut here, looking upstream to the North Fork. Just fantastic. All right, we found the mine, went uphill. Had some pretty sketchy little bits of trail, but Walker Mine, found it up from the riverbed. Here we go. All right, we made our way back to Sailor Canyon. Got the camp here and heading down to the American River Trail, crossed the river and then started back up Big Granite Trail all the way back up to the car. Heading up the Big Granite Trail. Tough climb today. It's definitely cooler. There's overcast. We're in the trees, much better than down below. But man, are we tired. 20 miles plus, I think, today. Over 5,000 feet of climbing. Here's Mike coming right up.
Well, I'm tired.
Long day.
Oh yeah.
Big Granite Trail. Big Granite Creek Falls.
Yeah.
Bushwhack across the river. New crossing. Pick up the American River Trail.
Yeah.
All the way to
Hot down there with a hot wind.
down to Sailor Flat. Up a Walker Mine.
Which was, I'm surprised we found that. It was pretty obscure, little mining trail.
Yeah.
I didn't think we'd find it, but we did.
Oh yeah. Incredible views on the Wildcat Canyon.
Oh, probably the best in the canyon.
Yeah. Coming back down, the canyon was super hot. Bottom of Big Granite, super hot.
Filled up our water at Walker Mine,
Yeah.
but we still are out of water.
We got 50 milliliters left right here. Climbing back to the car. Job done.
All right.
21 plus miles. 5,000 feet of climbing. Long day.
10 hours.
Almost 10 hours, yeah.
We got 9:40.
So, good day out there. All right. North Fork delivers again.
That's right.